problem. Class got disconnected. So we were doing how to do exclamatory sentence, how to change direct into indirect speech when exclamatory type of sentences are given. So there are different ways. First of all, keep this thing in your mind that set will be changed into exclaimed. So it depends on your sentence, and you will be writing exclaimed with joy, exclaimed with sorrow, exclaimed. So you'll be writing exclaimed with surprise, बच्चे write down very carefully. You will be writing all this in your fair notebook. You have to prepare notes of these. So exclaimed with joy, exclaimed with sorrow, exclaimed with surprise, exclaimed with regret, exclaimed with regret. Huh? That the one sentence is given and after that you are lamenting, you are regretting, पछता रहे हो किसी, then you will be speaking like that, exclaimed with regret. Exclaimed with contempt. Contempt means to hate. Exclaimed with contempt. Contempt means hate. You should know as a student of 8th class, those who have problem, they can go out. Exclaimed with, applauded by saying. Applauded. Applauded means appreciate by saying. But you should know where to use these expressions, when to use these expressions. See, when exclaimed with joy will be used when expression or hooray. These expressions are, oh, our team has won the match. Hooray, we have got first position. So, and hooray exclaimed with joy. Okay. And alas. And alas. It means somebody is having sorrow. So when such kind of expressions are given, so how will you change direct into indirect speech? We'll be writing exclaimed with sorrow. When such kind of expressions are given, oh, what, how, such kind of expressions, such kind of interjections are given, then you will be writing exclaimed with surprise. Oh, what, how. When such kind of expressions are given, sorry, it means you are how regretting, you are lamenting. For that you'll be writing exclaimed with regret. Okay. Then contempt is hate. For example, when such kind of expressions are given, who, it means contempt. So these interjections show that you hate something. Contempt, you disgust something. Okay. Then somebody is appreciating you. Bravo, you have done so well. You scored first position. Here you have got this prize. So in order to appreciate, you can write down applauded by saying. Applauded means you are appreciating somebody. You are praising somebody. Yes, bravo here. Contempt, poo, pa. So these are the expressions given in direct speech. But when you are changing direct into indirect speech, you have to use the, in place of reported verb, said to will change into exclaimed. Then you have to write down exclaimed with joy, exclaimed with sorrow, exclaimed with surprise, exclaimed with regret, exclaimed with contempt, applauded by saying, how beautiful the boy is, how beautiful the baby is. Wow, wow is showing your surprise. So you have written these rules? Yes. So this was basically rule number 1. These were rule number 1. That how to change reported verb. Because reported verb is given said to. I said to you, what a lovely flower. I exclaimed with surprise that the flower was very lovely. So these were the rules that come into the category of first. Afterwards, I'm going to tell you rule number 2, and these notes you will prepare as it is. You will be writing in your fair notebook so that during your exam preparation, you do not face any difficulty, because in narration and voice, you are creating so many problems. There were 4 marks for narration and 4 marks for active passive. 8 marks were there in your exam, but so many students were there who couldn't score 8 on 8. You know why? Because you were not so careful. You were not so attentive during class. Each and everything is explained. So write down all these notes carefully. This time your notebooks will be checked offline. Very carefully it will be, because sometimes it is a problem to check online. Okay, but now intensive checking will be done. So now write down rule number 2. Keep silence. Keep silence. Rule number 2. Rule number 2 is use very or great. You have to use word use, very or great. When to use very or great? By removing what and how. By removing what or how. If I'm underlining this just like that, you also do like that, because during your exam preparation, at a glance, when you will be looking at these rules, it will be easy for you. What or how is given. In that case, I have to use very or great. Clear? So after that, write down rule number 3. So rule number 2 is clear. When in your exclamatory sentence, what or how is given, in place of what or how, you will be using very or great. Clear? Use that after removing inverted commas. After removing inverted. See, in imperative sentences, you were using to. In interrogative sentences, I told you when asked is given, you are not supposed to use any connector like that. Yes. Some students have used that after asked. After writing asked, I was so surprised at them. But now listen, when exclamatory sentences are given, you will remove inverted commas. In place of inverted commas, what you will be writing? That. So you can underline this like that. Inverted comma will be removed. In place of inverted comma, that will be written. Clear? Listen carefully, because these rules are to be followed very, very carefully. It can be asked in subjective form also, MCQ form also, and these rules are going to be carried in 9th class and 10th class also. हटाते थे, लेकिन हमने imperative और interrogative में different rule किया ना. मैं पढ़ा लूं. Imperative में हम क्या करते थे? To, for example, I said to you, go and bring me a glass of water. I ordered you to go and give me a glass of water. It was order. Okay. And when there was a question, I said to you, what is your name? I asked you what your name was. So I haven't used to or that. But when we have exclamatory, in exclamatory sentence, what you will be doing? You will remove inverted comma, and it is compulsory in place of inverted comma. You will be writing that in exclamatory. They have got a great shock. They have got their marks. Still, some students are not serious in my class. And now I will be announcing the names on in front of screen. Omit all the interjections. Omit. See, interjections are given like wow, how, bravo, alas, hurrah. Such kind of expressions, interjections are given. So you will remove all these interjections and exclamations. And exclamations. All these will be omitted. All these will be removed. Why so? Because these exclamatory sentences will be changed into simple sentence. These will be changed into simple sentence. So these expressions, exclamatory, interjection, all will be omitted. Omitted means all will be removed, deleted. Clear? Now after that we have last rule, rule number 5. You will be writing in the same way as I am underlining. You will also underline, so that at a glance rule should be clear to you. Because during your exam preparation, there will be so many grammar rules. So you spend some less time on every topic. Clear? Yes, so rule number 5. So what is the basic rule of rule number 5? What is that rule? Exclamatory sentences are changed into assertive sentences. See, exclamatory sentences are given. Tell me. Exclamatory sentences are given. Sentences are changed into assertive sentences. Exclamatory sentences are changed into assertive sentences. Am I clear? Yes, and this exclamatory sign, this will be changed into full stop. Clear? This will be changed into full stop. Clear? Or you can write down like this. Change to full stop. Am I clear with you? Yes, so these are the basic rules that you have to follow, and don't forget that there are 4 marks for narrations in your exam, and in 9th also it is going to be repeated in 10th. But in 9th and 10th, no teacher, even I, will note these rules in detail. Because in 9th and 10th, there are so many other things to be done. So whatever your English teacher will be in 9th and 10th, should be telling that you have gone through these rules in 8th class. Why to go in detail? Even I, if I were in that place, I would also do like that. So you be attentive, follow all these rules carefully, prepare these notes in neat handwriting, keep these notebooks with you. In next classes also, you can go through these rules. Don't throw your notebooks after 8th class. Okay? These are very important rules. Now, in your grammar book, exclamatory sentences are given. But before that, I just want to give you one of the exercise of very simple sentences so that your base should be strong. Basic of exclamatory should be clear to you. So all of you start writing. Yes, बच्चे. Yes, listen. Some students are asking me, we have to write down these rules also in your notebook. There is a pain in my throat. I have been shouting for last 20 minutes. When I entered class, I told you there are some important rules. You are supposed to write down all these rules in your fair notebooks. Okay, so whatever the 5 rules I have discussed with you, you are supposed to write down all these rules in your fair notebook. Okay, okay, now write down first sentence. All of you write down. The boy cried. But if you talk in class, you are not going to gain anything. But if you keep your mouth shut and listen to the teacher, look at the blackboard, I think you will be able to score good marks in grammar. You have seen your paper, I think, yesterday or day before yesterday. So that impact should be fresh in your mind. There were cross on narrations. Isn't it? Yes, ma'am. Why? Because you people are not attentive. Your mouth keeps on moving during class discussion. Some fools are still talking. The boys cried, hooray, we have won the match. We have won the match. See, this sentence shows what? Hooray, we have won the match. Which kind of expressions are these? So these expressions, hooray, tell about happiness. So which expression will be used? Find from the list and tell me. Find from the list that I have given you. The boys exclaimed with? Sure? Why exclaimed with joy is written? Because hooray word is given, hurrah word shows your happiness. Now next rule, in place of comma, inverted comma. That. Then next rule, these will be omitted, these will be deleted, and this exclamatory sentence, it will be changed into assertive, simple. So the boys exclaimed with joy that they. Have is a present tense. So this present will change into past. So this present perfect will change into past perfect that you have done earlier. They had won the match. So this is the way to do this sentence. Whether it is asked in MCQ form or subjective form, you should not be worried for this. Okay. Now let's move to sentence number 2. We'll be doing same exercise in your fair notebook. Okay, because step by step I'm telling you each and every sentence, every rule. Yes, next is, the student said, alas, I wasted my time last year. The student said, alas, don't give me a chance to scold you badly and to insult you in front of the whole class. I will call you here. I will not move there. I will call you here, those who are creating nuisance in my class, in front of the screen, so that whole should come to know. The student said, alas, I wasted my time last year. I wasted my time last year. So which expression will be used if alas is given? Sure? Have you confirmed from the list? Whenever alas is given, it means somebody is suffering with pain. So it is a sorrow. Student exclaimed with sorrow. But alas word is showing that that person is in pain. Okay? He is in grief, sorrow. So the student exclaimed with sorrow in place of comma, inverted comma. That. So I will be changed into he. Past tense is given. So whenever past tense is given, this past tense will change into past perfect. Very good. So that he had wasted, my will change into his time. Last year will change into क्या कह रहे हैं? Yes, half mark will be deducted because you are supposed to change last into previous. एक बार क्या कह रहे हो? मास्क नीचे करके बोलो. So I is the first person. First person changes according to this rule. I have discussed with you or not? This rule I have discussed with you or not? SON. First person changes according to second person according to third person. No change. So I is the first person. So first person will change according to subject. So I will change into according to the student. So the student can be he. So the student exclaimed with sorrow that he had wasted his time previous year. He had wasted his time the previous year. Done third. Clear? Have you done? Now write down sentence number third. Sentence number third. I said to her, what? You have lost your bridal ring. I said to her, what? You have lost your bridal ring. So there is a surprise, there is a shock. What? You have lost your bridal ring? So what kind of expressions are there? Surprise. So in place of said to, what will come? Exclaimed with surprise. So I exclaimed with surprise that have will change into had. She had lost her bridal ring. So बच्चे, you will be doing up to this third sentence and all the rules in your fair notebook. It will be collected and thoroughly checked. Okay.